Hey guys, welcome to the final pre-London series vlog, going through the finer details of what to expect this weekend. Cannot believe I'm saying it. The thousands of you guys that will be flying from all over the world, descending right here to London for the Philly takeover. Alright, the weather, our favourite subject. All the forecasts are now pointing in the same direction, predicting the same thing. A lovely, settled weather front bringing dry and sunny conditions all week from the Thursday through to the Monday. There should be no rain at all. And the temperatures, well, for us in the UK, between 18 to 21, 22 degrees. For you guys, high 60s, 68, 69. And 70s, 72, low 70s, high 60s. Perfect, comfortable, sunny conditions for the London series. Who's pitching for the Phillies? Well, it was scheduled to be, of course, Ranger Suarez. He's now completely 50-50, whether that's going to happen or not. But wow, we dodged a bullet there. Whew. But thankfully, he's okay. Could go on the Sunday as well. It's still an option, but let's see what Topper decides. We can't risk it. As selfish as we all want to be, and we all desperately want to see Ranger here. And I imagine, no doubt about it, Ranger would love to pitch this weekend as well. But it's down to Topper and what they decide. The swelling has gone down a lot. Fingers crossed Ranger will be ready for the weekend. If not, then I imagine we'll see Spencer Turnbull and Taijuan Walker. The Phillies can take 3 extra players on their taxi squad to London as well. So 28 in total, 13 pitchers allowed. Let's see how the Phillies go around that and what they plan. The MLB have been dropping a ton of information on their social medias and the website, mlb.com/events/international, where you can get a downloadable stadium map, highly recommended, very detailed, as well as lots of frequently asked questions, a full list of the exact schedule from Phillies BP to the first game time to the entertainment to when the gates open, the entertainment itself, the food and drink vendors, a lot of exciting stuff, and I'll be trying to repost as much as possible and getting all the information out to you guys on the socials. Speaking of which, as we saw on the stadium map for the first time, there's going to be a Phillies section, a Mets section, and a bleachers bar. Now, this is still outside. Yes, you have to give your ticket to go through, but this is around the outside, not inside. There is no segregation. Well, not intentionally anyway, although it seems to be like a lot of the Philly fans are going to be behind the Phillies dugout and the Phillies third base line with the benches, and then the Mets the other side, but that's going to create a fantastic atmosphere. It's going to be loud this weekend. Our section is, as you come from Stratford and Westfields, as most of you will, keep walking, get your ticket through security, in you go, and walk round the stadium. We're towards the back corner, going towards Hackney. They're giving us the back. The Mets have the front, the first base side. We're on the third and left field side. It looks a lot of fun. There's a Philly-themed food and drink stalls, merchandise stall, pitching cages as well. And also, this year they've got the mega store, the MLB London Series mega store, on the inside for ticket holders and on the outside for non-ticket holders. That should help with the queues as well. It's going to sound silly, it's going to sound daft, but there's a lot of you coming to London for the first time, coming to the UK for the first time, some coming out of America for the first time, and for all those, welcome! And familiarise yourself with the London Tube map. A lot of you who are staying in London need to be aiming for the Queen Elizabeth line, which will take you direct to Stratford. So familiarise yourself with your nearest tube station, how to find the Queen Elizabeth line tube stations. It's dead easy, I promise. It looks complicated, it looks like a maze when you first look at it, but it's dead simple. Familiarise yourself with it, and then it's straightforward. Any questions, reach out, ask me, even if you're in London, when you're in London, wherever you are, any questions, reach out to me on my social medias, and I will do my best to help you guys out. I'm going to be everywhere this next week. I'm in London from Wednesday afternoon, spending a lot of time down at Passyunk Avenue, predominantly Waterloo. Look out for the flag. This flag is coming everywhere with me. See the flag, come say hello. I'll be in some sort of UK Phillies t-shirt, or wearing the Bohm Powder Blues. I'm going to be everywhere. Come say hello. Come chat some Phillies. Wednesday night, probably at Passyunk. All 3 Passyunk sites are showing the Phillies Brewers game. So look out for Battersea, Fitzrovia, and the Waterloo sites. Book ahead. There's a lot of Phillies fans already going to be in London by that time. Thursday, I expect I'll be around London, doing a few bits and bobs. Then I'll be at Passyunk in the evening, probably Waterloo. Friday, well, the first of the events are kicking off. You've got the bus tour, the booze cruise. Friday, Saturday at Waterloo Arches, of course, are shutting them down for the Reading Terminal London edition. There are some fantastic DJs playing, some fantastic food and drink stalls coming. Oh my word, I've seen some of them. They look incredible. Big screens, tailgate games. Oh, it's going to be alive with Philly fans and baseball fans getting ready for the games ahead. If you haven't got a ticket to Saturday or Sunday, well, grab one. If not, then head down to Passyunk Avenue and watch the games there as well. There are limited tickets available now for these events, so get on the Passyunk Avenue website to get your ticket. And of course, there's going to be special guests there, DJs, as I've said, food, drink, tailgates, just everything. Everything. It's going to be a wild time. Sunday, Fritz Rovia from 11 till I think 5 or 6. The tailgate party, like 2018, they're shutting down the street. Again, DJs, very special guests. Food, drink outlets, a wild time, and they'll be showing the game on Sunday as well if you haven't gone. But if you, before the game on Sunday, if you've got nothing planned, head down to Passyunk Fitzrovia for the tailgate party, and head there after as well, and come party the weekend away. And if you're still around Monday, well, it's the Wheels Up Pastime Festival at the Battersea site. WIP will be broadcasting from there, their morning show. Oh, and WIP will also be at Passyunk Avenue, Waterloo, doing their morning show live from the Waterloo site. Monday, Battersea, Friday, Waterloo. I did it backwards. Who cares? They're going to have guests as well, and some familiar faces turning up to those. Cannot wait. And of course, before the games, after games, get to Passyunk Friday night. Passyunk, baby. There's also some pubs down in Paddington who are hosting Phillies fans as well. You've got the Trafalgar Square takeover. Chase Utley is there Friday night between 6 and 8, taking on Daniel Murphy in a home run derby with a couple of gladiators. They're doing some fun stuff for sports relief. In and around the stadium during the games, there's loads going on. Interactive batting cages, entertainment. Oh my word, some amazing food choices as well. So much to do. And of course, the pubs. The pubs are going to be alive with baseball fans. You've got all the pubs and the bars and the food outlets on the Westfield side, the Stratford side. Also, Hackney Wick is a great place to grab a pre-game drink and food. So many breweries, bars, pubs on the canals all around London Stadium. Head down there, some great pizzerias and food outlets as well. Oh my word, what a weekend it is going to be. There are limited game tickets available for the UK Phillies section on the Saturday and Sunday. DM me for the link and for details. We are nearly out of tickets. Also, the Philly Sports Trip massive tailgate party on the Sunday before the game, right on the canals of London Stadium. That's going to be wild. There are still some tickets left for that. Let me know. Get a hold of me or Philly Sports Trips for ticket information. They're going to be some great, it's going to be a great event as well. And if you want to hang out with us and come sit with us and watch the games, let me know and I'll send you the ticket link. I am going to be vlogging and filming everything. I'm going to keep a little diary from the Wednesday when I leave for London all the way to the Monday night, Tuesday, I don't know, whenever I leave London. I might never leave. I don't want it to end. But I'm going to try and capture absolutely everything to give you guys the full experience of the London series. For you guys who can't get out here and want to check out what everyone's been getting up to and the wildness of how this is going to be. And for you guys who, of course, are going, a little recap, a little memento, memories of this London series. I want to get as many of you guys as possible on camera. Talk about your experiences, whether you're from the UK, Europe, the world, America, Philly, Delco, wherever you've come from. If you want to get on camera, let me know. Let's have some fun. Let's drink some beers and chat some Phillies. And I just want to capture the whole essence and the aura and the craziness of what this week and weekend's going to be like. And of course, I'll be posting a ton of content, videos, pictures, everything all over Twitter and Facebook group. And of course, the Instagram stories. It's going to be flooded, guys. Apologies in advance. And that's a wrap. That is a wrap. I cannot wait to meet so many of you guys over the week and the weekend. We're going to have a blast. It's going to be an experience like no other. I can promise you that it's going to be fantastic. The weather is set up perfect. And the bottom line is, let's take care of some business, Phillies. These are two big games. I want the sweep. We all want the sweep. Let the Mets, because the Mets Mets are falling apart again. Let's go, Phillies. See you in London.